Hey world, my name is Katie Renee, and today we are going to talk about collections. Now, ever since I can remember, I've always thought it was a really cool thing to have a collection. I just imagined of the day where I could say, "This is my collection," or "I have a collection." But it didn't quite go as planned. I tried starting a bunch of different collections. The first one being rocks. I thought about rocks and that was a collection. So I went outside and figured out that there are about 4 different varieties of rocks where I live. And I got all of them, and then realized all of them were repeating. So quickly scratched that idea. And then I started collecting feathers and random junk that was disgusting, like eggshells. And one day, me and my friend had this revelation that I live next to a driving range. And so we went out into the woods and picked up all of the golf balls that had been shot into the woods, never to be found again, and put them in a 5-gallon bucket. Now, just imagine 2 children, girls, with 5-gallon buckets, like 2 each, 5-gallon buckets filled with golf balls. There were a lot of golf balls in the woods. Like, it's shocking. Like, a lot of people are really good shots, I guess, because there were a lot of them that were in the woods, and that's pretty far from where the starting point is. But anyway, we found these golf balls, and we thought we were going to make a collection. We thought this was, like, super cool. We didn't realize that they were all exactly the same. Maybe there were 4 different brands and 5 different colors in all. That's not a collection. Owning a whole bunch of the same exact thing is not a collection. But we were like, everybody, look at our golf balls, aren't we cool? And if we found one with color, we were just like, this is orange. What? Yeah. Orange is cool. I found a blue one the other day, lost it, but orange is cool. Yeah. Like 2 years later, we sold them for $10 for what all? It was something hundreds. There was tons. Okay. But I realized that collections aren't just having a bunch of stuff. It has to mean something to you, or else what is the point? So I realized that I have liked music my entire life. I've always been fascinated with the history and different eras and genres of music. I decided to start a vinyl record collection. And that is the reason of this video. Because I love vinyl records. I've experienced them my whole life. Even though I'm only 16, my mom played them. She played recordings of radio shows, and I thought it was absolutely cool. When I went to school, I was like, wait, you guys don't listen to records? And they're like, what are records? And that's like still what happens with a lot of things. So I decided that I'm going to buy records because I love them. I'm going to listen to music that I like and explore different genres and different artists that I may have never heard of before. And I think this is the best collection that I could possibly have. So, if you're thinking of starting a collection, keep that in mind. Get the best for what you are. What is something if it doesn't mean something to you? Something could be worth thousands or millions of dollars and be worthless to you. But if something has sentimental value to you, then nothing can compare. Don't forget to like and subscribe and leave a comment if you like records or if you like collections. If you have a collection, I want to know. Tell me about it in the comments below. That rhymed. Until next time, goodbye.